change that you want to see. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones who will make a difference. We are the ones who will change the world. We are the ones, we are. We are the ones, we are. I've been feeling like I can't make a difference. I've been feeling like there ain't no use. Feeling tired and a little unconscious. Coming up with every kind of excuse till I realize it's not all up to me. When we join together, we shape our destiny to see a world that we are living as one. It can be, it shall be, it will be done. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones who will make a difference. We are the ones who will change the world. We are the ones, we are. We are the ones, we are. No one else gonna make the changes. No savior gonna drop from the sky. Nothing left to do but wake up, 'cause it's up to you and I to take it one step at a time. Stand together with your hand in mine. Then we will see a world that we've been dreaming about. We need it now, the time is now, there is no doubt. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones who will make the difference. We are the ones who will change the world. We are the ones, we are. We are the ones, we are. And I am the one who we've been waiting for. I know I am the one who will make that difference. I am the one who will change the world. I am the one, I am. I am the one, I am. We are the ones, we are. We are the one, I am. You are the ones, you are. We are the ones.
Excellent. Good morning. Yes. Thank you, choir. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Lori. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Woo. I always like to claim best day ever. Yes. Because we get to state it and then we create it. And I don't know if you noticed these beautiful, beautiful flowers. Yeah. Our beautiful angel, Joyce Lindsay, who I know is watching online, sneaks in here. Usually the Thursday before the first of the month to change out our flowers. Thank you, Joyce. These are gorgeous. I matched them, so. Knowing all is well. Welcome to the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living, where we are transforming lives. We really are. Where we are revealing dreams. Where we are creating a life that works for everyone. Welcome home. I'm VAlerie Reeves. I'm the spiritual director here. It is my honor and my pleasure to get to be here with all of you today. Thank you for waking up and showing up and coming back to recognize the divinity of who you are, because we got a lot of fun stuff happening today. So let's all stand and join the choir in our community song.
My name is Ann Goodsell, and here at the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living, we are an all-inclusive center of love. And it's a beautiful day in paradise, and if that's your destination, you've come to the right place. We are transforming lives, and all we ask is that you stay open to changing your life by changing your mind. We recognize and celebrate each person as uniquely divine. We view each person as an individualized expression of the one Spirit in all. Together, we are co-creating a world that works for everyone. We teach and embody the science of mind principles that support our core values, which are love, healing, spiritual growth, oneness, abundance, service, diversity, and inclusivity for all. Thank you for choosing to be here today, bringing your consciousness. Welcome home. And thank you to everyone online visiting us as well. Say hello in the chat box. Let us know where you're viewing from, how you're doing today, and we'd love to see you in person soon. And now, if anyone here is joining us for the very first time in person today, a very special welcome to you. Okay. And if you don't already have a welcome packet, you can pick one of these up at our welcome table. It's just to the right as you exit the sanctuary doors. As well, our Books and More gift shop, which will be open after service today and during office hours throughout the week. And there is still a coupon in here at the bookstore, right, Judy? Okay, and our program, all the ways you can connect with the center are listed on the program. There's a QR code on the back, and you can take it home with you. If you have any questions, please call the office. And now it's time for announcements. Current events happening at our center can always be found at the concierge table, online through our social media platforms, and the community calendar found on our website. These are all updated regularly, so please check in often as we are always adding more new and exciting opportunities to gather here at our center. And for everyone here, please stay after the service for our monthly birthday potluck. This is a wonderful community event with lots of fun and community. All are welcome, and there's enough food. Even if you didn't bring a dish, please stay and be our guest. And for all of you with a February birthday, please rise as you are able, or raise your hand as Lori passes out a free practitioner certificate as our birthday gift to you. So all February birthdays, you can rise or raise your hand.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
And many more. Our CSL 101 class is today for about 20 minutes after the service. If you're not already a member here, this is your opportunity to join this spiritual family. You will receive answers to all your questions about us, what we are all about here at the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living, and all are welcome to attend. Tomorrow is the Empowering Women's Group. It's tomorrow, February 2nd at 10:30 a.m., and all women are welcome, and it is about 2 hours, 10:30 to 12:30. On Tuesday, we have Coffee Talk at 9 a.m., February 3rd. Again, all are welcome. A love offering is joyfully received. And we have our ongoing Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself book study. We meet on Tuesdays at 11:30 a.m., and a love offering also is joyfully received at that event. And we have the Zoom visioning class with our beloved Reverend Ann. It meets this Thursday, February 5th at 12 noon. I was going to say the 12th at noon, but it's the 5th at noon. And the garden party. This is a special garden party. It's going to paint the shed this Saturday, February 7th at 8:30 a.m. And for this event, if you plan on joining in, please let Frank know or call Frank and let him know that you will be there. And thank you in advance for everyone that's going to paint our beautiful shed. Please join us for a new CSL class starting Monday evenings at 6 p.m. The first class is a week from tomorrow on February 9th. It's called Building a Healing Consciousness, facilitated by Marina Shoup and Thomas Downing. This 8-week course explores your inner transformative potential and the immense power of your thoughts. More information coming soon. The $200 investment includes the CSL class certificate and one of the textbooks. Next week, stay after first service for the Deeper Dive second service and discover new ways to apply the Science of Mind principles in your daily life. If you haven't attended one of these, I find them really fun and informative. It's active, it's participatory, so it's really good. And then also, we talked about this last week, but just as a reminder, please bring in your used greeting cards and donate them in the box on our community table. They are repurposed by one of our members, and they're sent out to active military duty to encourage and support them. And I know when I was in the Air Force, I loved getting mail, so it's a good thing to do. As a reminder, our practitioner team is here to serve you every Sunday. You can find the prayer request box in the garden room or see the practitioner of the day right after service, which today is Judy St. Clair. She did a beautiful meditation this morning as well. Spiritual mind treatment in the Science of Mind philosophy is what we call our affirmative prayer. Our practitioners are here to know the truth for you and work with you as you change your thinking to change your life. Thank you, practitioners, for all you do. We appreciate you. Now, I welcome all who would like to join us for hugs and handshakes. This is the time to greet each other with a hug, a handshake, or remain in your seat. The choice is yours. Take it away, Chris.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I am in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. No.
I'm in the right place
at the right time.
I am just what I'm supposed to be.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
My
Soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
My soul is welcome here.
My soul is welcome here.
That's right.
My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here.
Yours is too.
My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here.
Thank you. It's back to our seats. I was wondering where you were. Good morning. Please join me. Please join with me our affirmation for today. I'll read it once and then you can join me 2 more times. Oh, this is really easy for us. I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. Thank you. Now it's time for us to read Dr. Ernest Holmes' promises together. They are in your program and also on the monitors. I keep the promise that I have made myself to affirm in this moment that I am abundant, healthy, wealthy, strong, and happy. I keep the intention to daily speak this truth to my inner soul, telling it that it is wonderful and marvelous, that it is one with the great cause of life, truth, power, and action. I whisper these things into my soul, take songs of joy, with the realization of its limitless possibilities. I assure my soul. And now for our contemplation time. Chris? Thank you, Chris. That's perfect. I invite you to relax, and I already read that. Annka will now join me and light the flames of faith. We perform the flames of faith ceremony to promote the universal consciousness of life, which acknowledges all peoples and all faith, all beings come from one great universal presence, which we call spirit. The unity candle represents the unifying nature of all religious thought and experience, which we honor here today. We light the first candle for the Tao, honoring the universal path of harmony, equilibrium, and the natural way. We light the second candle for the shamanic traditions, honoring the beliefs and practices of all indigenous people, the way of primal spirituality. We light the third candle for Hinduism, honoring the path of knowledge, action, and devotion. We light the fourth candle for Judaism, honoring the ethical path of living by sacred law. We light the fifth candle for all forms of Buddhism, honoring the Four Noble Truths and the path of compassion. We light the sixth candle for all forms of Christianity, honoring the Christ consciousness as the path of love. We light the seventh candle for all forms of Islam, honoring devotion to prayer and the path of compliance with the will of God as the highest calling. We light the eighth candle for the universalistic religion of Baha'i, honoring the path of unity and peace. We light the ninth candle, acknowledging all forms of new thought, honoring the metaphysical path of mental healing through the practice of universal spiritual principle. We light the 10th candle for inclusivity, affirming that all are welcomed here. And as Annka lights the healing candle, please put silently into the light names of loved ones, knowing that they have the experience of Spirit's eternal love. And so it is. And as we step into this spiritual space, breathe in deeply into your lighted spirit, that beautiful light source within you. As we bless ourselves and all of the great things we have done, let us bless each other and all of those around you, all of you that are at home or elsewhere in this world watching us now. You are truly blessed by Spirit, and we love you and hold you in our hearts, in our minds, in our daily prayer. We are one. As we move forward with the great teachings we have had from Reverend VAlerie, we expand our worlds, expand our minds, and expand the wonderful spirit, the wonderful experience of Spirit. Knowing that this is so, I give thanks for this wonderful day and all the great things that are happening in it. As together we say, and so it is. And now, as a special treat, we have a special talk from Pat Farrell. Pat, will you join us?
Is that my kid? That's my kid. Good morning. My name is Pat Farrell, and I moved from San Diego to Apple Valley in April of 2008. By May, I had found the High Desert Church of Religious Science, now called the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living. In San Diego, I had been a member of Toastmasters for 9 years. Then about 1996, Rita Kahn, my friend from Toastmasters, invited me to a Wednesday night talk at her church. As I listened to the guest speaker, I remember thinking, this chair is really comfortable. I was a practicing Catholic, and after that Wednesday night experience, I started going to 8:30 Mass so I could go to the 10 o'clock service at Kathy Hearn's center in Mission Valley. I joined, went to classes, and was fascinated by the doctrine. In my mind, it kind of simplified to no guilt or blame, just responsibility for your own thoughts and actions and any repercussions that might result. Yeah, thanks. I was a good Catholic, so I thought that guilt, shame, and blame were an appropriate part of my religious experience. Learning science of mind made it easier for me to let go of some of the lifelong negative filters that had been affecting my thought processes. About 2 years after I found Science of Mind, I wrote a book called 101 Ways to Get a Life, How to Be Happy No Matter What's Happening. I didn't realize how much my book reflected Science of Mind principles until I was teaching a full-day class based on my book at the Vista Church of Religious Science. Many of the students studying to be Science of Mind practitioners attended and told me how my book simplified what they had been learning in class. Well, when I moved up here, I took more classes, bought more of Dr. Holmes' books, and delved further into the science of this new philosophy. I noticed a difference in how I was responding rather than reacting to many situations. I am still working on being mindful and staying present, as my daughter will attest. As I practiced the tools that I was learning, I found that my practice of energy medicine wasn't considered weird anymore. It just blended in beautifully with my newly acquired belief systems. I was able to feel more comfortable in my own skin. But I didn't feel as though something was missing, as I had for so many years. I didn't have to fit into someone else's mold. I was comfortable. I was a confirmed Science of Mind convert. Of course, my very large Irish Catholic family on the East Coast couldn't understand what had gotten into me, and some of them probably assumed I would be going to hell. I guess they still do. But I don't care because I no longer even believe in the concept of hell. One of the best things about attending the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living, of course, is Reverend VAlerie. And the fact that I have like-minded friends to share my beliefs, successes, or failures with, without anyone judging me or looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, they do that anyway, but that's another subject. The flames of faith, honoring other religions' beliefs, is so refreshing. Certainly not what I was taught as a Catholic. We actually were not even allowed to go into a church of another faith. Now, this is back then. In 1975, when I was engaged, I had to jump through so many hoops because one of my bridesmaids wasn't a Catholic and my soon-to-be husband was divorced. But back to Science of Mind and the wonders that it offers me. When I first heard, change your thinking, change your life, I thought, it can't be that easy. Well, it may not be easy, but it is simple and just takes being present with consistent attention to your thoughts. I love that our slogan at the High Desert Center for Spiritual Living really expresses how I feel about everyone who walks through these doors, including me. Whoever you are, wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you are welcomed here. Thank you.
All right, Pat.
My shoulder.
All right, thank you. Let's give it up for Pat. Trying to look for some guilt, shame, or blame.
I like that.
We don't have any of that here. So it's that I was in Vista too. I feel like I'm a little loud. Do y'all feel like I'm a little loud? Or do you like it that way? Let's take me down just a little. Yeah, because I might get louder. I'm pretty excited. It is the best day ever. And reminding ourselves to put our actions and our thoughts in our body language. It is a proven fact that you cannot have a depressed thought if you have a smile on your face. Smile. Because something depressing, you can't hold the smile. So we're telling our body, because your body's always listening, right? So our body's always listening, so we want to be aware of what we're saying to ourselves, because it's always listening. So we are healthy, we are vibrant, we are excited. It is the best day ever. And I love this philosophy so much. I was having a conversation with my youngest son, Andrew, yesterday, and he said, you know, it is a universe, una meaning one, so there's only one in this universe. And he said, you know, it's such a duality that they teach that, you know, God, some ancient deity up in the sky, dismissed the devil. And it's almost like they're saying the devil is listening to God and saying, burn them in hell. It's like, that's not true. So in this philosophy, we teach that we create our own heaven or hell. You state it, you create it. We're a philosophy. We are a spiritual philosophy. And when Ernest Holmes put all of these religions and all of these teachings together, he knew that there's something so spiritual through all of this, that although he wanted it to be just a teaching center where we're learning about quantum physics, we're learning about how the universe works, that he knew that it had to be something more spiritual. And so people show up. I like to call it a center. We're really not a church because that gives a different mindset. And I prefer to call it the universe, spiritual entity, the thing back of everything. Because people have a different connotation with the G-O-D. So calling it what you will, whatever you do, it's an energy force that flows through all of us. Just like this couple that was walking down the beach. They were in their 60s, they had just retired, and they're walking down the beach, and whoo, a wave brings in this magic lantern. Whoo, so they rub the lantern, and a genie pops out, and the genie says you may each have one wish. And so the woman, the wife, she says, I really would like a big house, a big, like a castle. Poof, there's her castle. And the husband said, I really want a wife that's 30 years younger than me. Poof, he became 90. Yes.
That's great.
Great. You get what you ask for. You gotta be clear. You know, there's gotta be some clarity there, right? So let's be clear in what we're asking for, because the universe is always listening. And what seeds are we planting? Today I'm talking about your mind as a creative medium. So I have a quote. Dreamer has the power. You have the power. Thank you. Your mind is a creative medium, not your circumstances, not your past, not other people, your mind. So what are you creating? Our thoughts are creative. And the universe always says yes. And it's an accumulation of all of our thoughts that is what we are creating. It's that Jell-O mold. And if you say, oh, I don't like this Jell-O mold, I don't like this shape, I don't like this life, I don't like what it's bringing me, you were the one that ordered it. And, as Pat was saying, we can change our thinking, change our life. Simple, not always easy, because that means we have to be aware of what am I thinking? What are my thoughts? What has created this? How am I feeling about me? Because so within, so without. I have another quote. Ernest Holmes goes on to say, we do not create the power of the universe. We do not create the power, we use it. Your results are not proof of your worth, they are evidence of how the medium has been expressed. Because you're always worthy, you showed up worthy. Divine, perfect, and then we listen to all of the different messages that we get, from our second grade teacher, our parents, the whole collective consciousness, everything that's flowing, because we're all part of that. Part of the universe, all one. And here's what's really exciting. And I don't have quotes on this, and because I was really excited to learn, quantum physics is teaching what science of mind has known forever, which is really exciting. So I will probably print some copies of not probably, I will, I'll be clear, print some copies of these because it's kind of fun. Quantum physics, they teach at the deepest level, matter isn't solid, it's energy. Probability and fields of potential. There is nothing solid here. Everything is energy, including you. We're all vibrating at a certain energy. And if you want more, vibrate at another energy level. Because it's your own collective consciousness within yourself that is magnetizing to you exactly what you're getting. And we can't blame anything out there. Nothing out there has any power over us unless we allow it. They say no good or bad. It's our thinking that makes it so. So we want a higher life, we want more good stuff. We want more divinity flowing, we just got to see ourselves in a higher light. Be mindful of those thoughts that are happening 24/7, 365. It is 365 this year, right? Yes. Okay, thank you. Science mind teaches the thing itself is neither created nor destroyed, it simply is. Life is eternal, it continues on. Even after we put these bodies down, it continues on. I have proof. Translation, there is no fixed world out there. Life responds to the field of consciousness moving through it. So what is moving through you? I was in Redondo Beach yesterday. We had a practitioner seminar. And so those of you that don't know what practitioners are, technically we're all practitioners. We are practicers of the science of mind, unless you're just new and you didn't sign up for that. Don't drink the Kool-Aid because you'll be hooked, yeah. Just kidding. The one thing I love so much about science mind is we say question everything. If I say something and it doesn't resonate with you, just say, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. So, question everything. Tune in. Does this resonate for you or not? So I was in Redondo Beach and it was a practitioner seminar. We have our licensed practitioners that have gone through many, many, many years of classes to be able to see the truth for other people, because sometimes we're so caught up in our own stuff that we can't get out of it, that it's like, I need to call a practitioner because I can't see the truth. And they can see it for me. And I can just be on that nice little slide of, okay, universe, everything is happening. Because you stated, you created, the words are out there. And so I had somebody show up, and she's 86, and she was just crying. So we went to the Prac room for a while, because she just couldn't stop crying. And she said, I only have enough money to live for about 1 more year. I said, who said that? She said, I looked at my budget, and it's like, it isn't so. It's only so if you say it's so. But there are so many ways of finances coming from expected and unexpected sources. Just because your bank account says this, don't give that power. Get into that space of, I expect good stuff happening. I am knowing good things are showing up. And right here, right now, is everything okay? Yeah. Right here, right now, are you breathing? Yeah. Right here, right now, did you have a car to get you to this place? Yeah. I said, hallelujah. We don't want to awfulize the future. We want to be right here, right now, all is well. Many times we'll watch the news or we'll see something that's happening out there and we'll put energy into that. We are the collective consciousness of all of our thoughts. So if I want more and allow goodness to flow, remove those blocks, remove those barriers, and be at that space of I'm in the flow. Life is good. Good things are happening. I do want to, because sometimes in the appearance of it, I want to tell this. I did tell it in my class the other night, but I thought it's extraordinary because my oldest son, his mantra is things are always working out for me. And a couple months ago, he was talking about getting a new car. He has a 2016 with only 55,000 miles. I'm like, why? We're from Nebraska. called them and got things working out. Insurance sent him a check within 3 days for $16,000. My best day ever. He was like, yeah, practically paid for his new car. So things are happening, and in the appearance of something that seems negative, we could take that on and say, oh, woe is me. Or we could say, you know what, things are always working out for me, which is one of the best mantras ever. Things are always working out for me. And so being in that space of just love, peace, harmony, goodness, I give, I receive, life is good, I'm in the flow, check in with myself, where am I blocking my flow? Let me remove those blocks. And if I can't find it, set an appointment up with a practitioner. Do some writing and ripping. Journaling is a great way to come full circle of what's going on in here? What's happening? Where have I lost seeing my divinity? So quantum physics is also teaching the observer changes the outcome. Quantum physics says particles behave differently when observed. Observation collapses potential into form. The observer changes the outcome. And if you haven't watched What the Bleep Do We Know, we're going to watch that next month for movie night, second Friday. And What the Bleep Do We Know, they talk about this, how the observer changes the outcome based on what their thought is. How's it going to end up? Science of mind, we teach thought is power that molds experience. Our thought is the power that molds the experience. So attention isn't passive. Consciousness participates in creation. Things are always happening. We're always having thoughts because the nature of the mind is to think. So we're always thinking. Sometimes we're thinking good stuff. Sometimes we're thinking some not good stuff. Sometimes we're judging other people, and the universe says there's only one, and yes, that's true for you. Ooh, they're crazy. Yes, that's true for you. I'm like, thank you. Okay. All good. So we want to be aware of what we're thinking, which takes a lot of concentration because we get in those old habits. That's part of the reason we're reading Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Because he talks about it, how are you going to break the habit? Because we hold on to some old guilt. And then we're walking around with that guilt in us, we're walking around with that shame and that blame and that judgment, because we forget that we are creative beings and we are creating every single second. So being in that space of what am I holding on to, and even though you're fabulous, there may be some habits that you've developed along the way that are not good for you. Not rocket science. It's quantum physics. And it's science of mind. So quantum physics also teaches possibilities exist before form. Before measurement, particles exist in multiple potential states at once. Science of mind teaches we live in a universe of infinite possibilities. We live in a universe of infinite possibilities. What's possible for me? I'm thinking of the first workshop I ever did. It was unmasking your true potential. And I had my sister walk down the aisle as I started and sing the song from Cinderella. It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible, as long as we believe it, right? What are you believing about your life, about the world, about stuff? Are you believing it's a dangerous place? Or are you believing that it's full of love and people that are just maybe a little misdirected? And so within, so without. And so anything I see out there that I'm not loving, I go within. It's like, universe, clean that up in me. Anything that supports that out there, that lack, that limitation, that anger, that frustration, clean that up in me. And the more we clean it up in ourselves, because we're vibrating at a certain level, it vibrates ever, all the way out, which actually quantum physics talks about this. Everything is connected, non-local quantum physics. Entangled particles influence each other instantly across distance. We are all entangled. Science of mind teaches there is one life, we are immersed in it. Translation, separation is an illusion. What you think, feel, and embody ripples outward. So within, so without. And here's what I know about my life, is that I have nothing but loving people everywhere I go. Red carpet of life rolls out for me, and the spotlight is happening, and life is good, and I am vibrating at a level of love, and I just say, yes, 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 more please. And continue to remove those blocks that are blocking any channels in my flow, mirror work, that we have that primary relationship, which is the relationship with ourselves. I do have another quote. It doesn't argue, it doesn't judge, it doesn't check your worthiness. It simply receives an impression and produces a form. Mind being creative produces according to the nature of the impression given to it. So what are you impressing in your mind out into the universe? And I say visualize, verbalize, and feelingly believe it, because feeling is the magic. And I step into the vision of just knowing that life is good and something wonderful is happening. Yes. And the more I do that and feel it, that it's already done, it's already created, then we magnetize that to us. I've seen that happen in so many beautiful ways. In my life, and in other people's lives. And no matter what's happening out there, again, no good, no bad, it's our thinking that makes it so. So let me not give my power away. And somebody called me this week and said, oh, my guy broke up with me and I'm devastated. What's wrong with me? And I said, there is nothing wrong with you. It's him, it's not you. And you don't have to be devastated. It is him. Don't give your power away. Because if it wasn't good for him, it definitely wasn't good for you. Knowing that something wonderful and beautiful is happening. Being in that balanced place of life is good. Life is very good. And being careful what you're thinking about. Because no circumstance over there has power over you unless you allow it. So don't give that power away. It's like, oh, great. Something better's coming my way. Because I'm a divine entity in this universal cosmic soup. One door closes, another door opens. I used to work in HR. When I had to terminate people, it's like, I've got the best news ever. Another door is about to open for you as this door is closing. It's like, make it a good day, right? Because something better always is unfolding as long as we have that mental equivalent. We pay for things in mental and spiritual coins so we get our minds correct on what is happening with us. And there's something else important I have to say. The mind is like soil. It doesn't judge the seed, it just grows it. So the question isn't, why isn't it working? The question is, what am I planting? And am I watering it with belief or doubt? When I'm planting those seeds, am I seed of prosperity, seed of goodness, seed of right and perfect relationship, right and perfect home? Am I watering that and giving it sunshine with my love and giving that knowingness that there's divine healing, there is divine growth, there is goodness happening? Seed, soil, plant, what am I harvesting? All depends on what I'm planting and what I'm giving attention to. Where you put your mind, where you put your attention, that's what grows. So let's take all of this wonderful, dynamic, creative, medium energy that we are and go inside our heart of hearts. As we just close our eyes to any distractions, just breathing in the fullness of life. As we're just letting go of any of those blocks, any of those barriers, any of those doubts or fears that go through our mind. We're just letting them go and keep bringing ourselves back to looking up, to looking towards the light, to giving ourselves that sunshine, watering ourselves, loving ourselves with good thoughts, good seeds, good ideas each and every day. As I speak my word and claim for each and every person here, that this is the best week ever. That you notice your growth. You rise to the sunshine. Just like any plant, you just move towards the light. And you allow the light of spirit and that divine entity that is already flowing through you in this magnificent universe. You just allow that to flourish. With ease, with grace, with love, with joy, with excitement. And in great gratitude, knowing that the best week ever, life is unfolding, I just release my word into the universal action of law, knowing that my word is never returned void. And so it is.
So it is.
Let's welcome the choir.
There is more than enough in the universe that Why would I worry? Why would I doubt? Why would I ever think I'd go without? Why would I worry? Why would I doubt? Why would I ever think I'd go without? Infinite love made me, made everything I see, and all that will ever be is your infinite love. Let my soul know the truth, whatever I choose to do, your infinite love will prove more than enough. There is more than enough in a universe that you created. There is more than enough on a planet of sacred design. There is more than enough for humanity made in your image. Why would I worry? Why would I doubt? Why would I ever think I'd go without? Why would I worry? Why would I doubt? Why would I ever think I'd go without? Your infinite love made me, made everything I see, and all that will ever be is your infinite love. Let my soul know the truth, whatever I choose to do, your infinite love will prove more than enough, more than enough, more than enough.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, it is that time to give, knowing that as we give, we absolutely do receive, that we create open channels. As we give, the universe rushes in like a vacuum to fill that wonderful space. So many ways to give. You can use our donate button. You can go to our website, and you can also give live in person. So let's say our giving affirmation together. As I give,
I set abundance in motion. My offering blesses the center and returns to me multiplied through expected and unexpected channels of good. I'm grateful, I am generous, and I am abundantly supplied.
All right.
Grateful for the morning, grateful for the sunlight on my face, grateful for the feeling, grateful for the knowing, grateful for the love that's in this place, grateful for believing that God is all there is, that God is all there is. Grateful for the morning, grateful for the sunlight on my face, grateful for the feeling, grateful for the knowing, grateful for the love that's in this place, grateful for believing that God is all there is.
Take it out.
God is all there is. God is all there is.
knowing that we are so grateful, knowing that as we give, we absolutely do receive. Grateful for this place to come together, to remind ourselves of who we really are. Grateful for this place where we are welcome to be just as we are, that we are loved just as we are and just as we aren't. And in gratitude, I just release my word knowing all is well. And so it is.
So it is.
Thank you. I saw a few kids back there, but I don't know.
Love
I'm like, okay, they're having a good time. That's good. So let's embrace that divinity at the end of service here. Just a reminder that we do have potluck. We also have CSL 101 right in here. So if you want to stay and just learn more about Centers for Spiritual Living, please stay. We'll answer any questions. We have a nice little packet that we give you to look at so that you know who we are and you know what we're all about. And so that you can question everything. So let's stand. You can join hands if you choose to as we join the choir in our closing song.
I can't help it.
God makes me want to sing. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing. It makes me feel so good I can do anything. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing. Can't help it. God makes me want to sing. It makes me feel so good I can do anything. Feel so good I can do anything. It makes me feel so good I can do anything.
Life is good, all is well.